Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am your science teacher from Deetra School. Today we will discuss a topic of unit number 2 and topic is microorganisms. What are microorganisms? Microorganism is a combination of two words. Micro means very small and organism means living things. Microorganisms are living things that we cannot see with the help of naked eye, means direct eye. They can only be seen with the help of microscope. Microbe is the synonym of microorganism, means microbe or microorganisms. These two terms could be used alternatively. Before discussing the topic of microorganisms, let me clear few terms to you people. Microscope. What is microscope? Microscope is actually an instrument used for producing a very much large image of very small objects so that those objects can be seen clearly. Now coming to the second term. The second term which we need to discuss is microbiology. The study of microorganisms or microbes is called microbiology. The third term is microbiologist. Scientists who study about microorganisms are called microbiologists. Microorganisms may be single-celled, means they are made up of only one cell, or they are called as unicellular. Uni means one, cellular means cell, or may have more than one cell, means they are called multicellular. Multi means many and cellular means cell. Okay, now let us discuss about the distribution of microorganisms. Microorganisms are widely distributed in the environment and are found in the air, soil, dust, food, etc. Now we will discuss about the main groups of microorganisms. There are three main groups of microorganisms. Number one is virus, second one is bacteria, and third group is fungi. We will discuss about them one by one. First of all, we will discuss about virus. What is virus? Virus is a pathogen or disease causing agent not considered as living thing because it cannot reproduce on its own. The word virus in the Latin language means poison, means they are always poisonous in nature and can never be beneficial to the human body or other living organisms. There may be benefits of bacteria and fungi, but viruses are always considered as harmful because they cause diseases in the humans and other living organisms. Viruses are the smallest microorganisms. They are even smaller than bacteria. Singular of bacteria is called bacterium. Viruses are so small that they cannot be seen by a light microscope. Scientists use an electron microscope to observe viruses. Now you people will wonder, what is electron microscope? Okay, let me tell you what is electron microscope. Electron microscope is a high resolution or powerful microscope used in the medical sciences to observe cells, tissues, microbes, etc. Their lenses are more powerful than the light microscope, and here I am showing you an electron microscope that is mostly used in the laboratories or in the medical research. Different types of viruses are adenovirus, influenza virus, poliovirus, hepatitis virus, AIDS virus, or bacteriophage, etc. Viruses are always considered as living things. You people know that we are always considered as living things, but viruses are considered as living and non-living things at the same time. You will be surprised. How is it possible that they could be considered as living and non-living things at the same time? Okay, let me show you the structure of viruses. There are different structures of viruses, and all of you people can see that all the viruses are not made up of cell. So it is considered as non-living things because you people know very well that those things which are not made up of cell, they are considered as non-living things. Now if someone will ask question to you people, why don't we call viruses living thing? So your answer will be, number one, they are not made up of cell. Second one, they don't eat. Third one, they don't grow or multiply. Fourth one, they don't breathe. Fifth one, they cannot live outside of a host body. Host is the person or carrier that on which the virus attack and cause disease. It means when a virus will enter a body, whether it will be a body of human or any other living organism, virus starts to multiply and increase in number. Virus reproduce inside a host body only, and we people already know that reproduction is the property of living things only. So we can say that viruses are living things but only inside the host body in which they reproduce. So we can say that viruses are borderline between the living and non-living things. I hope now the viruses will be clear to you people. Now coming to the second category or main group of microorganisms, that is bacteria. What is bacteria? Bacteria are unicellular organisms, means they are always made up of single cell. Remember this thing. There can never be any bacteria which could be multicellular. They are present everywhere in the air, in the water, in the soil, food, or even inside your body. It means bacteria are everywhere. But don't get panic. This is a good thing. Bacteria are also the part of our digestive system and helps in the digestion of food. It means they are beneficial to us as well. Alright? Now the question is, how big are bacteria? You can estimate the size of the bacteria by this question. How many bacteria will fit on the head of a pencil or tip of a pencil like the one you use every day? The answer is 1 million bacteria could fit onto the top of that pencil. Now we are discussing the shapes of bacteria. There are different shapes of bacteria. The first bacteria, which are spherical in shapes, are called cocci. The second, spiral shaped bacteria are known as spirella. The third, rod shaped bacteria are known as bacilli. And the last one, comma shaped bacteria are known as vibrios. It means bacteria are named according to their shapes. Now we will discuss the third group of microorganisms, that is fungi. Before discussing it, let us clear the few terms. The study of fungi is known as mycology and the singular of fungi is called fungus. Let us discuss about the characteristics of fungi. Fungi are plant-like but they lack chlorophyll and absorb food from the surroundings. They get food from the plants, animals and water. They can be found in various places like air, water, basement, garden, food, etc. Fungi can be both unicellular or multicellular. Remember, bacteria are only unicellular, but fungi could be unicellular and multicellular as well. Some fungi fall under the category of unicellular and some fungi are considered as multicellular. Unicellular fungi is yeast, which is mostly used in the bakery products like cake, pastries, pizza dough, etc. And multicellular fungi example is mushroom. Let me show you the structure of mushroom. It is the structure of mushroom. Another multicellular fungi is rhizopus or black bread mold. It is multicellular fungi that grows on the moist bread and rotten fruits, etc. Multicellular fungi are made up of thread-like structures which are called hyphae or filaments. Now the question is, how fungi obtain food? As you people already have read that fungi lack chlorophyll, so they absorb food from their surroundings with the help of thread-like structures which are called hyphae. A fungus or fungi is the largest microorganisms. It means they are larger even than viruses and bacteria as well. Now we have discussed the whole topic in detail. I hope you people have understood it. Thank you so much.